and welcome to Escoe. Today is Friday, October 28th, 2022. This is probably our last grocery haul for October. I don't anticipate going to the store between now and Tuesday. Um, we went to three different stores. I went to my favorite, by far, is Grocery Outlet. I went there and I went to Franz Outlet. I've been talking about going there for a little while. And then I also went to Safeway for some excellent deals. Oh my gosh, if you guys have not downloaded the Safeway app on your phone and clipped those coupons, I highly recommend it. I have not done this, but my husband has, and he always finds the best deals for us. So check out our Safeway total. It's towards the end of the video. As always, please like if you like this video, click the like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and get the notification bell, and leave me a comment on what you think. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Hello and welcome to Escoe. Today is Friday, October 28th, and I just wanted to go over our last, I guess this is probably most likely, unless we go to the store before Tuesday. Today's already the 28th. This is our last grocery run of October 2022, and we spent just under $50. I think it was like $48.57 total, if I'm remembering correctly, but a large portion of our total today was these two pumpkins. Ignore the spaghetti squashes, the one my husband bought for me last week. I bought these at Grocery Outlet because I realized we had not bought pumpkins for the kids yet. And pretty much everywhere is out, so I got white so they could paint them this year instead of carve them. Halloween is on Monday, and we are last minute pumpkin carvers. I hate having rotten pumpkins on the porch, so we always do it the weekend before Halloween or on Halloween, honestly, if I'm really feeling like I don't want rotten pumpkins on the porch. So we'll do them this weekend. I have a couple of the ones I bought at Costco, the sugar pumpkins, but I don't want the kids carving those. I may let them, I may not, but we missed out on the pumpkin patch this year because of the smoke. I don't know if you're from the Pacific Northwest, but for pretty much the whole month of September, or I guess the last half of September and the first half of October, we had really bad smoke from a lot of the wildfires in the area, and the day we were scheduled to go to the pumpkin patch happened to be the worst day of the whole month. Like, I checked the pumpkin patch and the AQI was over 300, and I just couldn't risk it with the kids, so we did not go. We were invited to go tomorrow, but we're not going to go. It's going to be swamped before Halloween, and I'm sure everybody who didn't go when it was smoky is going to go this weekend, so we're just not going to do it. We don't go every year, but it is something the kids look forward to, so next year we'll definitely have to go. I went to three different stores today: Grocery Outlet, Franz, and Safeway. And I spent $50, and it was quite a bit of food. So I'm going to get it all out and then I'll show you what I got. Okay, so like I mentioned, I got these pumpkins. They were 79 cents a pound. I do have my receipt with me. Let's see, they ended up being $9.15 for two pumpkins. I'm sure I could have found them cheaper, but it was convenient, so that's what I bought. I bought pomegranates. So Grocery Outlet, every time I bought them at Grocery Outlet when they're in season, they have been the best pomegranates ever. And these were 3 for $5, which is cheaper than Fred Meyer. Right now, Fred Meyer has them on sale for 2 for $5. And I was going to go to Fred Meyer instead of Grocery Outlet, but I realized, like, I would have been an extra grocery trip and I probably would have bought more. And I was also out of a couple other things that I bought at Grocery Outlet. So I got these 3 pomegranates. They look really good. I'm super excited to eat them tonight. So they were 3 for $5. And then I got these, let me try and put down my receipt where I can still see it. I got these table crackers. I don't know if I've talked about these table crackers before, but I'm almost out. I just have 1 box left, or 1.5 boxes, but I can get them for 99 cents at Grocery Outlet, and usually they're like $6 a box. They're great to have on hand. They're really good with cheese. They're good with peanut butter. They're really good with those Laughing Cow cheese things. So whenever I find them there, which I did go looking for them because I'm almost out, I always buy a bunch. And I only bought 4 this time. I was going to buy more, but they expire at the end of November, or the 8th of November, which is next week. And like, I know expiration dates aren't like super important, but I just didn't want to buy more than 4. They should last me until the end of the year. So a couple months past the expiration date. Okay, so this sausage was a total impulse purchase. This was $3.99, which is not the best price, but I realize we're almost out, and since we're not going to Costco for a few weeks at least, I couldn't go pick up the sausages there, so I bought this just to have on hand. I'm totally gonna put that in the freezer. I'm out of waffles, so I bought 2, and these ancient green ones were $1.99 for 6 instead of $2.99. So I bought 2 of them. So it's a little bit cheaper. I could have bought 3 and paid the same price I paid last month, but I didn't. I just got 2. And then these Ice Wand Pops, I have been eyeing these for, I don't know, 6 months. They had a lot of them. And usually with Grocery Outlet, if they have a lot of something, at some point it will go on super bargain clearance. And this did. They used to be like $2.99. At one point they were $5.99. But now they were 50 cents. So 50 cents for 10 popsicles, that is a win in my book. I bought 1. They're great. You know, the kids get sick and they need a quick popsicle. These are something I can just be like, hey, there's Otter Pops or popsicles in the freezer. We don't have any left. We just have 2 orange Otter Pops, which are not the favorite flavor. So this is something the kids can get themselves with a pair of scissors and when they're sick. So I like to have a few popsicles on hand in the winter. So that was my Grocery Outlet total, and that was $26.66, and most of that was the pumpkins, right? Almost $9 of that was the pumpkins. So at Franz, I spent $10.36. And I got 1 punch, because every time you spend $10 at Franz, you get a punch. So they had some, let's see. So they're bargain bread, which is the ones with the little choops on them. These are 2 for $3, and you can now buy them singly. You used to buy them in packs of 2 or 4 or whatever to get the bargain, but they were $1.50 each. So I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that brought me up to I wonder why it was only $10.36 then, because that should have brought me up to $10.50. I don't know. The math does not work out, does it? Because if they're 2 for $3 and I bought 3 sets of 3, right? That's $9 plus $1.50 is $10.50. But somehow I only ended up spending $10.36. I'll have to double check. I didn't get a receipt, so I'll just see the transaction in my checking account when it goes through. I'll double check that. But I got these French sandwich rolls just because they're a little bit different, and sometimes the kids like different stuff in there when I get bread. I got wheat bread because, quote, they were out of white and I want my kids to eat better, so I'm trying to get wheat bread instead. Let me move these. So I got 2 wheats, 2 French sandwiches, 2 wheats. One of these fell out of the car, so hopefully it's okay. I'm going to freeze all of these. And then I got 2 brioche, which is our favorite. They're really good for French toast. And then my son, this is his favorite, is the big white, which is not healthy. It's like candy bread. But you know what? That's what you got to do sometimes. And then this was my freebie. So when you spend $10, they also give you a free loaf off of the rack in the front. So basically I got 11 loaves. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 loaves of bread for $10, which is a really good deal, especially since I freeze them. And I've never had a problem with them freezing. So it's a great deal. Plus I got a punch. I have sometimes if you spend $20, you get 3 free loaves of bread. Sometimes they give you 3 and sometimes they only give you 2. So I just, I didn't want to spend a lot more. We're trying to stick to our budget this month, and we'll just go back in another month. So that's it for Franz. We spent $10.36 there. And then at Safeway I spent, whoops, let me grab sorry for all the crinklies, the receipt. I spent $11.55. So you may be asking yourself, how did you get 2-pound things of cheese, 4 pears, and a pack of carrots for $11.55? Well, the answer is my husband is really good at looking at the Safeway app for coupons. And he found a coupon for these cheeses. These were $4.99 each with coupon. There's a limit of 2. They're 2 pounds of cheese, so it's $2.50 a pound. I don't know if you remember, but we're spending more like $3.50 to $4 a pound for cheese at Costco. It's not Tillamook cheese, so it's hopefully my kids won't notice. We are total Tillamook cheese people, but it'll be good. It's not bad. It's not, Lucerne cheese is still pretty good. We got 2. We got 1 sharp cheddar and 1 Colby Jack, which my son will be very happy about. So, that was a really good deal, $4.99 each. And then we got these pears were on sale. They're just Bartlett pears. I don't know if you can see them. They're just Bartlett pears. They were $1.79 a pound, I believe. Yep, $1.79 a pound. And then the carrots were $2.99 for 2 pounds, which is about $1.50 a pound. And remember, at Costco, we're spending closer to $2.50 to $3 a pound for organic carrots. These are not organic. None of these are organic, but we're trying to cut back on our spending, so we're not buying organic right now if we can get a better deal. So we also got $1 off of produce. So if you spent $1 or more on produce, you got $1 off. That was a coupon you could clip. And then there's also a $5 off your whole order coupon. So we got an extra $6 off just in like random coupons. So $5 off the whole basket. I mean, that was a huge percentage off, right? We would have spent $15 or $16, I guess, but we ended up spending $11. So it was a really good deal. I highly recommend going to Safeway this weekend. I don't know how long the cheese coupon is. I would assume it's until Tuesday. Or the $1 off basket produce items. Like, let's see, this was 2.5 pounds of pears. So I could have gotten 2 pears and only paid a little bit. Like this was $4.49, so for 2.5 pounds. So if I had bought half that, it would have been $2.25. Even maybe I would have gotten maybe a whole. I don't know if it would have been worth it to get 1 pear for free, because you might have been able to get more. But anyways, I'm babbling. Sorry, I do that sometimes. But it was a really good deal. I highly recommend getting the Safeway app if you do shop at a Safeway and looking for these coupons, these free coupons. I guess on Saturdays is when they do the free stuff, the free items. And so a lot of the times we'll go in, it's like 5 minutes on the way home from our house. We'll just pop in and get our free item on the weekends. So it's really saved us a ton of money. And then shopping at Franz for bread has saved us a bunch of money. And then Grocery Outlet is, one of my favorite stores forever. They recognize me when I go in because I love that store. And I haven't been in a month. I feel like I'll have to look back on my videos, but I haven't been in them forever. So I want to talk a little bit about our total. I'll put our actual total at the end of this, but we are under $600 for sure. And I think we're probably under $550 for the month. I don't think we spent, I can't remember what we were at this morning when I looked, but I don't think we're over $550 for our groceries for the month, which is really good because we really worked our butts off this month, finding bargains, avoiding going to Costco, because Costco is our weakness. I don't know if you've seen some of my Costco hauls, but we always buy way too much at Costco. We've been really paying attention to prices. We've been trying to use up what we have, and I think we've done a really good job. My goal for November is probably going to be much less. We did have some stock ups this month, like bread, right? We're not going to go to Franz next month unless my kids eat through all these loaves of bread, but I highly doubt they will. This is probably maybe 3 months worth of bread, just because there's not a lot of school happening in November and December. So I don't think we'll go back to Costco until the middle of November, probably for Thanksgiving when we have to buy Thanksgiving food. So maybe I can keep our grocery budget under $400 next month. I don't know. We'll have to see. We're doing really well, and I didn't do a freezer recap this month or this week because honestly, life has been crazy. I am in school. I haven't been feeling well. And my kids were home sick on Monday too. Like we've had this cold. It's not COVID. We've tested a million times and it's not COVID. I even have done PCR tests for everybody. Like, it's definitely a cold that's going around. We just have had an off week. So I didn't do a fridge and freezer recap. I may do a pantry one on Monday. I think this month for November, our goal is going to be to eat through our pantry. I don't know. I may film more. I may not. I want to do a floss tube start doing floss tube, which is my cross stitching, which was always my goal. So I'm going to look ahead and see. I'll probably do a fridge and freezer recap on Monday, so look ahead for that. I'm definitely going to work on that for next Monday, and see where we're at. I like to do one especially at the beginning of the month, but I may cut those back to monthly. I'm not sure. I'm trying to decide. I mean, what do you guys want? Do you guys like seeing the fridge and freezer recaps? Do you want me to not do that? Do you want me to do more like of what we use, how we cook the stuff that we buy? Because I could probably do some of that. It's just hard with the noise and the dogs and the kids, and my kitchen is tiny. But I could do more of that. This week we made chili, and we made the feta pasta thing that we all love, and we call it pterodactyl chicken, but it's actually teriyaki chicken. That's just what my kids call it, is pterodactyl chicken. So that was all stuff that we had in the house. Anyways, I'm just babbling at this point, so thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I really enjoy seeing your comments, so please comment on if you have any questions on anything. I hope you're doing well this fall and you're having a great time with the weather change. I don't know, it's been much better when it's colder and not 80 degrees in October. So thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you for watching our grocery haul from 10/28/2022. We went to, let's see, Grocery Outlet, Franz Outlet, and I also went to Safeway. So today we spent $48.71, bringing our grocery total up to $544.31. So we did squeak under $550 for the month. So we have about $55.69 left in our budget for the month, which I don't know. I don't think we'll need. But I'm gonna leave it in there just in case. There is a couple things in there that on the previous total, the $495.60, that I didn't film. We had to stop a couple times for some things, like soy milk, and my husband bought me ice cream. So we do have a couple of small random things in there that are not, I didn't film. But other than that, we did great. I mean, we stuck to our budget this month. We made sure we were buying stuff on sale. We didn't overspend. We didn't overbuy. We did have a little bit of food waste, but it wasn't horrible. So I'm looking forward to next month. Just let me know in the comments whether or not you guys are enjoying the freezer recaps, if I should keep doing them, or if you guys think I should just not do them. I'm kind of deciding if I should just maybe cut back on how often I do them, just because it's become kind of a time constraint for me. Mondays are the day that I do the most schoolwork. So let me know in the comments. And as always, like and subscribe. If you want to keep seeing my videos, I would definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell. Otherwise, you can like it if you like this video. Just let me know. Have a great weekend, and thank you for watching.